Hey, it's Sunday morning. Haven't been on for a couple days. My daughter's here, and the whole normal routine's kind of upset a little bit. Um, and of course, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just there's just you everything you're used to doing is just completely chaos, which is kind of neat anyway because in my new like zero carb world, I'm not. I used to like freak out because my routine was upset, and here I'm just like, you just move on. You go sit down somewhere and just watch the fun. I mean, it's actually kind of funny to watch people floundering and where's this and where's that and why do you have like what is on your head and it's funny. So again, going through another. I've been fasting now for 18 hours. I ate at a little after. Well, I finished eating a little after 4 on Saturday, and the missus just walked out, so I just wanted to pause a little bit and say hi to the woman I love. Um, so again, 18 hours on the fast, and I'm just, I think this upcoming week, that's kind of what I wanted to share with you. I am going to eat just when I'm hungry. Um, and if that's not in a couple days, then I won't eat for a couple days. And that's to the point I'm at. As a matter of fact, yesterday we had cake. And people, immediately when I said cake, it's chocolate cake. I mean, the bread was made with cocoa powder, and the frosting is butter, and just right. Trust me, it was good and moist. And for people who are addicted to carbohydrates, because it's an addiction, I've proved it myself. I've looked up the research. For you, I don't know. Everyone says, well, everyone's different. Yeah, kind of, sort of. But that's why, like, some people can just decide not to drink one day. Full-blown alcoholics just choose one day, white knuckles, and a week later they're done and they never go back. Yeah, okay, I agree with you. That can happen. It's something in our brains that allows one person to become, I guess, more or less addicted. Well, the bottom line on that is that normal people, because I'm abnormal now, trust me, normal people look at a cake and you'll have that trigger. Something will trigger dopamine, and you eat that cake and you will get a reward. Unfortunately, 2 hours to 3 hours later, when your blood crashes, the sugar crashes, you're going to feel like hell. And then you're going to be like, why did I do that? Now, if you're in that position, then you're definitely an addict, because all addicts at least have that behavioral, like, I need my dopamine. And then you get your dopamine, but then you feel like crap because you knew you shouldn't have, kind of thing. You know what I mean? If you do know what I mean, then you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Yeah, not sitting here judging you. I'm telling you my process. This is what I've gone through, and I'm praying I'm no different than you. I really. There are people out there that I did this, and then there's some people. Oh shucks, No, I'm not a shucks, and I'm not a overlord. You know what? I'm just a guy out here who decided to not be inflamed anymore. As a matter of fact, I look back at my pictures. I'm pissed at myself. I'm like, how could I let myself get that? Even my eyes were like squinty. They were so inflamed, everything. And with that deep breath, I have this feeling that even allergies are more of inflammation than they really are some trigger in the air. But I'll prove this in February when the when the oranges blossom, because I used to always have something go on with that. You're going to hear water music for a little bit. I'm just simply not going to get up and turn it off. Believe it or not, setting alarms for yourself is an excellent way to kind of help you through your day, because then you don't need to memorize anything. The alarm goes off, you go, oh yeah, I need to do that. It's like a habit thing. Yeah, enjoy the water music background. I think it's kind of neat. So again, I'm going to go into a hunger as needed only. So if I'm hungry, I'll eat an egg, some bacon, ground beef, some leftovers, this and that. And like I tell you, I can't believe all the money I'm saving, really. And just a little sneak peek, I have a doctor friend of mine who is the medical, like the monkety monk medical guy for a world famous soccer team. Matter of fact, he was my English student for a time. His children are my students, and that's kind of how we roll in Mexico, man. Nobody has status. We don't care. We all have a job to do, and we're just all friends. I mean, that's just how it works. And if they never wanted to take English again, we don't care. We're still friends. It's like, hey, yeah, can we come over? Sure, yeah, whatever. Boom. We're just knocking on the door. Hey, come on in. We're just getting ready to eat Santa here. You know, it's like free food. Woo! Minus the tortilla, please. And so the doc here, I want him to give me a script for a full blood, everything. I mean, all of it. I don't care what it costs. And so he's going to, what I'll do is by the time I get my blood drawn, I will have fasted for at least 72 hours on nothing more than salt water. And I want to see what my blood looks like. Because I keep hearing, I continue to hear, oh no, I don't have any energy. And I'm telling you what, I apologize, but unless you really aren't human, that's BS. We know what happens in the body. What we can't help you with is your emotional issues, your need to defend your addiction, which is also normal in addicts. I don't mean to be hitting people below the belt here, but I can't buy it, because there's other people who are slowly and carefully becoming my disciples who are telling me the same thing. It's like, whoa, yeah. My wife, for one, and my daughter, right now, Carolina, she's on board, and they do feel better. I mean, my wife looks like she's lost more. She looks 20, kids. I just can't tell you, she looks 20. It's like I feel like I'm like this dirty old man because I just married a 20-year-old. I'm telling you. My hot Latina wife is like hot and Latina again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, man. So anyway, that's just some of the benefits. And I'll really feel good if my hair starts turning dark again. Oh, won't that be fun? And then people really won't believe me. But other than that, you know what? Screw it. So a little happy long video here today, but just rambling on about kind of what I'm looking forward to in the future. And again, I just keep hearing people tell me this and that and the other thing, which is fine. And now I'm going to prove it. Either you're right or you're wrong. And that's fine. But at least you can trust me to tell you my own facts. And if you choose, not like this whole foobar we've dealt with for a year and a half, which we can't trust anything anymore. Enter money in politics. Forget it. Ignore it. You may as well go to your own library, go to your own books, go to whatever you need to find the truth, because you will not get it after money and politics enters anything. It's gone. Or social media. I mean, you start seeing a bunch of idiots on social media. Forget it. It's over. It's over. If you didn't know it before, you'll never know it. And if you don't have access to real information and you want to know it, then you're screwed beyond belief. All right? And that's a little wisdom for me. So we'll wrap this up, and I'll try to let you know how I'm feeling, like whenever I did eat, and it'll be fun. I'm still hovering around 104. So again, it's not about the weight. It's about the inflation. It's about renewing your body. And I'm in no hurry. I feel awesome. I don't feel fat. I don't feel lethargic. I don't feel any of that. I just feel like, who cares about what weight it is? It's not about weight. It's not about calories. It's about inflammation. It's about how you feel. I'm curing myself from obesity. Between you and me, according to even the WHO, right? The World Health Organization. Obesity is the second cause of cancer. I'll leave you on that one. I feel like Sleepy Joe, whispering all the time.